Hello YouTube, Renlina here, and we are back with what could possibly be the final part of Etrian Odyssey Nexus for us, at least currently. Sorry about the mic audio today. My software that I usually use updated, and it's making it so in OBS I come out super quiet, muffled, or not at all. So we're using the mic without anything, so you may hear a little bit of background noise, possibly from the cat, or if anything like goes off in the background of my home, but hopefully you can go ahead and ignore that just for me, just for this final part. Give me a break. But yeah, hopefully we'll be taking down Jormungander. I don't know anything about it other than the tiny bit of a, like, quote-unquote test run we did, where we got one shot in like 3 turns. So other than that, we should be fine. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk. And with all that said, let us go ahead and start. I did feel a little bit nervous, so I went ahead and got just like 1 or 2 levels on everybody. As you can see, Meeps and Noir are the highest, and everybody else is 87. So I feel like this is a fine level range. Anything higher, I don't think it's going to help too much. At most, it's going to give us more like status effect resistance, because our characters all have all their base stats upgraded, so we can only hope that we will be able to kill this thing. And we already saw all this cutscene before. We should probably make a separate save in here for the start of the fight, just so that if we need to run back to town for anything, then we can do so. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and make a save here. That way we have 2. If we need to run back to town or get more experience, we will, or we can just load it back up here and fight Jormungander. Man, the power of save stating cannot be underestimated. Alright, guy, let's go. Turn the music up for myself a little bit. Alright, last I recall, this guy hit us with an electric move to start, so we'll go ahead and try to snuff that out too. Yeah. We don't have a scope or anything, so I guess we're just gonna hope he plays nice, right? There's really not much else we can do. I guess I could figure out like a ailment to hit him with, but I guess we can try poison. Okay, sick. So it looks like that's a static thing. Oh, we got a poison block. Sick. So we're already off to a great start. Shoot a card in there now. You can go ahead and go for a... I guess a Impulse Edge, just so we can use it up. And you can go ahead and charge image this. To start, we capped out fire in our couple of levels, so we have as much damage as we can get. As for the poison circle, we'll keep it up, but we'll just chop the guy. You know, just normal stuff. Nothing to be right now. Ow, okay. 1-shot clam through that and stun Noir. Fantastic start, you know. I guess it can't be helped. Wow. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the guard order next time rather than from okay. I still want you to charge image. I'll have you revive. We have a nectar, right? Yeah. We have prevent order up, right? Yeah, everybody but Clam, so we're just gonna have to hope that works. you have any items I can use on Clam to keep them safe? Not really. I guess we can pop a Heavenly Gift just for the end of the fight. No reason not to. As for you, let's do a Regiment Raid for some damage. You can charge. And your circle's still up. Go ahead and do a, let's see. Go ahead and do a Snare. I see. Petrification. Start. Rashes of Balance. Okay. Well, Prevent Order didn't work. This skill is caps now, by the way. It didn't do anything. Awesome. I guess that's just how it's gonna go. Hey, could you grab this petrification for me? Well, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. You get petrified where we lose, so, you know. Clearly, Prevent Order is not the best skill, but we already invested in it, so not much we can do about it. Well, that's how it goes, I guess. I guess you can defend? Last time this thing, like, blew us up. Like that, yeah. Okay, looks like that's a static. Okay. Looks like a snare circle up. Let's do some moving. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. That's a pretty. It took a turn to charge, so I'm actually gonna assume it's gonna go for an auto attack here. So if you could use a revive here, that'd be sick. Okay, we got one. You missed. Oh, okay, so every time I use that Pinnacle Strike, it's gonna be stunned. That's sick. But Meep's missed, so it doesn't fucking matter. We don't know what it's gonna use. Maybe it's gonna reset the cycle. We don't know. Fuck me. Use bolts. We don't know if the cycle's over, but that's the best guess we have. I'm gonna have you. I don't want to use all my nectars. I only have 2 left. I guess we have to. Spot's pretty important. Nah, it's Mega Attack. Honestly, that's okay. Okay. I'm still gonna bank on the Thunder command at some point, so. If you wanna guard order the front, and you're gonna keep hoping to God it's not gonna hit us. You could put up a snare circle. Amazing. Okay. We didn't get anything for it, but that's okay. Yeah, you wanna... Prevent Order isn't gonna do anything because we can't hit the whole party this time. Oh boy. We have to try, right? You wanna revive Meats here? And you can shoot a Leg Zapper. Maybe it'll actually find the legs. I'm gonna assume that we're about to be hit by something, so he's charmed. Oh, it's weak to electricity. Okay, honestly, not the worst. Okay, and we lowered its attack, so even if our health's down, we can go ahead and defend everybody. Ideally, Noir doesn't instantly die. Oh, okay, everybody's okay, everybody's okay, everybody's okay. And we know it's stunned now. Okay, okay, we can recover from this, we can recover from this. Yeah, honestly, Meeps, I need you to do damage. We're not getting anywhere right now. You don't need to do damage though, so could I have you use a summon? And have you use Simple Paradise and a Unihorn? Okay, so I'm not hitting a leg point, might be immune, but I don't think so. They're not usually immune to stuff like that. Still don't know if it's gonna be a Thunder or a Pierce, but it won't kill the back line, so go ahead and put a guard order in the back. Go ahead and if you're in charge. No, because we always have to check for the lightning. We don't know what it's gonna do. Honestly, it's gonna be Clan's job is just checking for the fucking lightning. I need to heal. It's done. Okay, that's okay though. We are so okay with that. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's weak to everything because Meep's just got everything back. There's no way it's weak to, like, Fizz and other stuff. So the next move is going to be Lightning. Try Prevent Order on the front. And we can go ahead and set a Tropic, I think. Oh, nope, went for a second. Okay, so it can go for a Lightning Arc. It found its legs, so maybe it won't kill us? maybe it won't kill us with that one move now. That uses its whole tail. Okay, maybe we can actually do damage now? Poggies? Do not Ether Shock this Fire Strike. Okay, so this is done. We can go ahead and get rid of it. Fire. Oh, nice! Nobody got hit for the petrification for once. Fucking bless the Lord. Okay, are you still bound? You're not. Shit. Alright. So no, this is gonna fucking hurt if we don't guard. But we have guard order up, so that should be fine. We're actually in a really good spot here. Yeah, that we're so fine. And now we can just go ahead and make them stronger. Guard the back line again. And having the Salt Drive on cooldown, I think, is the way today. And fire while that's still up. Ooh, don't defend these. Thank God it lets us know when it uses the fucking Pinnacle. Honestly, I need a circle up before I get status, so I don't think binds would have been too helpful. Let's go ahead and do Nerve. Oh, nice! Okay. Maybe we can actually get some value out of that. Yeah, go ahead and put attack order. Let's see, it looks like it's going to be a dive next, but I'm always scared. If it can change one attack, it could change multiple as it gets lower HP, so we'll just need to be careful. We're doing pretty good damage, though. Our damage is not slacking. Everybody's contributing, which is a nice change. It's not very consistent. Oh, nice! Okay, we watched Thunder. Yeah, I knew that motherfucker could change it. He's been changing it the whole time. So, if it used Thunder, it could use either the dive or a regular attack. If Looks like I can change between those three. So, our prevent. Let's go ahead and refresh our prevent. And just pray it does something. And you're gonna cool edge. And you can go ahead and fire off. I want you to use... You could give some MP, some meat to be great. Save the Emerald as 2 for clan. So next should be the status effect there. Should be next. But we already used prevent order, so there's nothing we can do about it. Go ahead and refresh guard now. Go ahead and charge. And let's go ahead and get rid of the circle. Looks like a lot of people and nobody got petrified is the more important bit. Oh, he's still paralyzed. Interesting. So he might not actually get this tail move off. Ooh, but that's a good point. If it doesn't get the tail move off, does it mean that it's just going to use it again anyways? Or does it mean that it actually just pushes it to the next phase? We don't know. And we still have a 50-50 if it's actually going to land it. I think the... Let's see. No, everybody got hit by HP recovery this round. I'm actually going to have Spot take it. And you're an overheat, which means that you have a shit ton of defense right now, so I'm actually going to have you just attack. And I'll have you physical shield, so hopefully the backline survives this. We don't know, unfortunately. If you could put down a hood circle, that'd be great. I don't know if we can get the move off. It's just a guess. It's gonna get the move off. Looks like it takes... Okay, dead. Okay, so the backline... Okay, we have to guard. We have to guard. I had to check. There's no way to know. Okay. We might be able to revive everybody, but we'll see. I had to check, so it looks like it's not a guarantee that the tail's gonna be paralyzed. Go ahead and get Twig up. You can't move. Go ahead and heal yourself, since you're an overheat. Actually, just spot back here. I want you to defend yourself, since you're an overheat. I want you to heal yourself. And I want you to try to put up a hood circle. Weird sweep. That's a new move. Looks like it only hits the back. Wow, okay. That's a new one. That is a new one. The plan hasn't changed, though. Fuck, we missed that. And there's a thunder. Alright, we're done. Alright, that's one attempt down. Oh, okay, so looks like if it gets below 75, it has a move that hits the back line. That's not too bad, honestly. So let's go ahead and pull ourselves back. That is a terrible place to save if we're gonna hear the dialogue. Let's save a little bit after. Here, let's try here. Alright. Holy moly. Persephone. Alright, attempt 2. Okay, so looks like its biggest thing is using... The Pentacle Strike, you need to defend against it. There's no reason to be greedy. Alright, so let's start out with... If it's gonna start out with Thunder... Then we can just buff up our defense, I think. You're gonna try to trip it. You can go ahead and just get an image up. You're gonna stop it from here. And you can go ahead and try to put up let's start with nerve this time. Go for its piercing attack, but now we have card holder up this time, so this front line should live. Go for attack next. And let's have to charge your image. Got a Volt Prophecy out, so let's go ahead and have you just do damage. And we'll have you turn on your circle and do an Atropic. Yep, Meeps, that's okay. Meeps is probably the best target for them to hit because he wasn't his one maybe. So yeah, let's have you Ignition and start diving. Start drying, rather. And you've got it too, so let's have you regenerate this. Have you heal. Regular attack. Okay. Good damage. Oh my god. Oh, that was really good. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, you guys are probably gonna get petrified just because that's our luck. But that's okay, because we kinda already knew it was coming. I'm gonna try to have you defend. Alright, go ahead and charm. Oh, nobody got hit! Oh my god, that was so much. There were so many nukes right there. Holy shit. Do you see that? That was like 7k in a turn. Okay, we still have card order up, so everybody did fine. Yeah, damn. Alright. That was so good. And we get a paralysis proc. It's gonna be, it can't do anything on its next turn, so. Let's see. I mean, you can just set out another drive. It can't do anything right now. Just keep the damage coming. And I need you to keep its attack. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of big booms. All right. Oh, we're already back where we were last time. We had a much better turn this time without people being petrified. So, looks like we can probably use that clean sweep move to hit the back line. So, I need a card over. And you're a pretty good spot to take an attack. Have you, that, and your nerve circle's gonna work out, so if you could use, snare, that'd be great. Whew! That shit hurts. Okay. So, did clean sweep. We don't know what to use next, though. So, we have to be ready for the thunder. It might just add a turn to its cycle. How we doing, guys? We're all doing good. Okay. Yeah, we're all doing great. Okay. Put an attack on the back line. Don't need it more. And if it's going to use Thunder here, then we might want to get ready for a couple turns ahead of now. So let's go ahead and use an attack now. Oh, did I not? Oh, I went for damage there. Shit. That's my bad. in my head I was telling myself I was using Volt Prophecy, but I clearly didn't. Okay. Good thing we had Clover up. Looks like it got rid of an attack. Ah, it does an attack down. Okay. That's okay, honestly. An attack down right now. It could either hit us, or it could go for the status effect thing. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna go for the status effect thing, so... I'm gonna actually throw up Protect on the back line. And I'm gonna keep you in Overheat so that you can take a hit. Ideally, it gets paralyzed here, but you can never know that. Attack down, you got a circle up for healing. Go ahead and keep its defenses down. So keep up oh damn, that's a heavy attack now. The clone got hit, so that's amazing for us. If anything, it was just sitting there for show. Stunned, so it can't do anything. Meaning we can try to get guard order back up. You can go ahead and go for a dive then, with a Legionette Ray following them. And you can go ahead and charge up a bit. Okay. It's not below half, so I don't think it's going to do anything different. We're not landing our stuff, so try Poison next. Let's get some extra damage. Okay. So now it's probably going to be a clean sweep on the back line. So go ahead and take guard order on them. That's what it did last time, so... Your attack's back up, that's okay. I really prefer you to anything at this point. Let's keep the defense down. Let's keep the defense down. Oh, that's not good. That's an attack down on everybody. Oh boy. Okay. In that case, you don't need to do anything about that. Okay, so if it's Thunder, then it might status affect us again, so go ahead and do that. Beams, I want you to keep going for Trip. I want you to go for Mirage. I want you to actually use the Unihorn on us. And I guess you can Charm. Oh, it's Mega. That is okay. Okay, so it's got a lot of debuffs. It just went for a dive on us, so in that case... It's not going to do the same thing twice, right? It just... It went for lightning, then it went for a dive. That usually means the stun's coming up, but we already prepared for it. Put card in, everybody. I think that's the best choice. Yeah. We can't do anything about this, so... Poison's not landing, but we should get rid of it anyways. We should refresh the circle into something else. Otherwise we're wasting time. Let's go ahead and refresh it into a snare again. Like, if possible. Okay, got Clam, that's okay. Thrashing. So, we can't do anything with this. We're gonna go ahead and defend here. Everybody has to defend. don't instantly die, please. Thank you. And thank you, Clone, for the heal. Okay, so now we get an extra turn. We still have a big Wrapup, that's okay. Put the attack order on the front. I'd like them to actually start doing something. I don't think you need your drive just yet, so go ahead and soul that. Because it's defenses you're still around too. Let me think. If that's gonna happen, you might as well regiment, right? You can keep your circle up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that ailment on our friend here. God damn, that's so satisfying. Alright, it's below half, so it could have a new move, so we gotta be careful. But we have defense on everything, right? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. If it's gonna use a new move, we should probably do it more. Oh, you need to, that. Still have guard ordering everybody, so we're doing as much as we can. I'm actually gonna physical shield just in case it's something I can't prepare for. Is the attack still down? Yes, it is. We got the snare off. Is its defense back down? Yes. Oh, its legs are healed. Oh, let's go! Okay, its legs got sealed from whatever it was using, so... We got a free turn out of that. Okay. Go ahead and refresh guard on the back line, in case it uses clean sweep. I don't know if that's a tail move or not, so... As for R, she didn't need to use that move, so you can see what you want there. You've got your charge off, you can shoot fire. You still have your circle up. You should probably be working on TP management, so here's like an outcry. I don't think we can get one of these, but oh, that hurt. Okay, clean sweep is not a leg move. Clean sweep is not a leg move. Okay. Still down. Okay. Usually after clean sweep is a lightning or a dive. So if it's lightning or a dive, got guard on the back, that's good. Go ahead and put prevent on the back too. Can't do anything about it. I think we can survive a lightning damage down, so... Snare's still up. I need you to heal. Do you have a Soma for that? I'd rather use a Soma. Nobody got hit by it. Move. Is your leg still bound? It is. Okay, so ideally, my theory is that because its leg's still bound, it can't hit us with it. So I have time to get guard order on the front line instead of worrying about that. So I'm going to cash in my marbles on that. And just go for a fucking couple smites. Is a very big gamble, but I don't think I'm wrong. And in fact, because of that, we're gonna go ahead and get a hold here. Looks like the tail takes extra damage too. Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay. Not bound anymore, so now it's gonna start coming. Oh wait, what? It got rid of our buffs. Ooh. That could be bad. It got rid of our buffs for some reason. We lost every buff we had. Why did we lose every buff we had? Everybody defend. Everybody fucking defend yourself. Ooh, dear. Don't die. Don't die, backline. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, Clam died. Honestly, I did not deserve that, but it's okay. We couldn't have known that our buffs were going to disappear even though we just refreshed them. That's a little ridiculous. Okay, just go ahead and guard the front. You're still going to smite again. You just don't have the MP, so go for a flame drive, it's fine. You can definitely do this. And we need another circle up. Just to have something. So put up poison. We just need some more. Okay, the Clam clone and Clam themselves are gonna heal here, right? So if you can guard the back line, and you should be able to restore your own TP. We don't have anything to do with the lightning, but the lightning's just an attack down, so it should be fine. I need you to provide. Yeah. Ooh, fire move. That's a new one. That's a new one. Hello. That's a new one. Alright, we have fire now. Okay. Searing flame, huh? Sealing flame, sorry. Okay, so we have binds now. Cool, cool. Not the worst, because it didn't head bind the most important defensive measure. Okay. I don't think the plan has changed. No. I'm actually going to have Clam defend, because they don't have a defense buff up. But I need it on the front line more. Right? Oh no, the front line already has it. No. Do we have any single target defense buffs? Let's see. No, we don't. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack toward the front. I'm gonna have you just regular attack. I'm gonna have you, you can't do anything, right? Yeah, you're pretty fucked. You can't use your break, so we can't, like, try to kill it here. I'm gonna have you fervor. And while you're fervoring, I'm gonna have that Thracia A go off. Because Clam doesn't have any buffs, so Clam's not gonna help. So go ahead and lower their attack, please. Okay. Okay. Yep. I kind of figured that was happening. That's why we did it. The plan would have worked. So, and we have the full supplemental, so we're not totally over. Okay, you dove here. And you have a new move, so we have no idea what the fuck you're gonna do. I'm gonna assume that since somebody is dead, you're gonna use damage. So, I'm gonna go ahead and revive. That's what I'm gonna do. I need you to clear your mind. And your attack's down. Let's go ahead and bring your defense down, too. I thought so. Yep, I thought so. You're so greedy. I knew you were so fucking greedy, man. Oh, already, huh? Already, huh? Shit, that's not good. Backline's gonna die if that happens. Shit. It's worth losing meeps. It's worth losing meeps. It's worth losing meeps. Meeps is worth dying. Meeps doesn't have any MP, it's fine. Oh, you're such a trooper, Meeps. You're such a truckin' trooper. We don't have anything to defend against this fire coming up. Do not. Okay, I need you to Selma, please. Actually, no. No, you don't Selma. You Nectar. Where's my Nectars? I need... Okay. Nectar Clam. You're gonna use a Soma. And you're gonna put down the fucking a nerve circle, why not? Okay. That should keep us, that should keep us into the end game, I think. So, it might shoot out its new fire move. I'm not scared of the thunder move, I'm more scared of the fire move binding. So I think we should just worry about that. You got guard over up on people, right? Okay. Give me some MP. I don't think Clam has actually not needed MP once. It's kind of fucking impressive. So go ahead and charge. And now you come out. Okay. The Tropic's still up. I want you to take this attack down. Hold on. Not Aether charge, fire prophecy. There we go. And now we're gonna take this attack down. It has a new move, and I don't want that. I don't want to be balanced. That sounds miserable. Oh gosh. Oh, it hurts. Okay. We're still okay. This is still fine. This is still fine. Clam just keeps fucking dying. I'm sorry, Clam. It's for a cause. It's for a really good fucking cause. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Alright. How do we do this? We're gonna get double heals from the clones. Go ahead and revive here. Please work. Fuck. Sorry, you can't. Chance. That's okay. Go ahead and revive Clam. You can't do it. We can't trust you to do anything. I want you to... Come on. It's just... Yeah, we're fine. Go ahead. I don't want you to revive. I want you to do damage. I want you to revive. That's what I want. But you just use Thunder on me. If I get hit by the fire move, it's gonna blow ass cheeks, man. But I can't do anything about it because Clam's dead, man. God damn it, I don't want to use this. Okay, we got it. It got paralyzed. Oh, I forgot that I used revive in the main spot. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody defend, please. Meeps doesn't need to defend, actually. Meeps will survive even if he doesn't defend, so... Everybody else defend, please. Okay. Christ, that hurt. Okay. Let's see. How's its health? We should be in kill range pretty soon, so... Alright, boss. Send out the nuke. Get a regiment rave lined up. Don't Aetheric charge, because we don't want it. Next turn it could use the fire move, we're gonna lose it. You, however, are going to just get rid of this. It's gonna drop it right at the end. Okay, good job, guys. Next turn should be able to kill it. Yeah, next turn I'll kill it. Go ahead and put guard on the back line. Because of that, I don't want to use my skill. I'm very sketched out by this fight. So, let's see. Fire prophecy, please. I don't want to be hit by that. It's not going to get hit by a nerve circle anymore. So go ahead and just spoil. See if you can kill it here. Get there's power press. Alright. Looks like it worked out. It's not dead though. It should die. We should be able to kill it without our break. Good guard. go ahead and Cool Edge here. I think that's the best choice. Fucking still Fire Prophecy? I don't want it to live. I don't want it to live doing some bullshit. I guess go ahead and put a Snare Circle. I just don't trust this decision. Fucking flame. Okay. Honestly, that's okay. Plan's been dying a lot, it's not their fault. This is... I still think that was too easy. Honestly, it felt like the boss was going easy on us, which means that it probably has a second phase, because it definitely is way too squishy to be a regular boss. As you deal one last desperate blow, the World Serpent reels its head back and writhes in pain. From its blood-stained maw comes a final roar that echoes across all of Lemuria. Huge plumes of miasma are expelled from all over its body, and Jormungander slowly sinks into the depths of the earth. There's no way this thing's dead. There's no way this thing's dead. We knew it wasn't fully awakened, but maybe this time we took fully awakened it? So this is what adventurers are capable of. After watching the World Serpent descent, Persephone slowly turns around and smiles. Now that I think about it, you've been with me since the very beginning. She slowly approaches you before embracing each member of your party with the utmost gratitude. I don't trust this. My fucking... my adventurer senses are tingling. Marin's Guild, I cannot thank you enough. You've saved the world. You've saved me. Is that it? No shot. Huh? What? That's it? That's actually the final boss? No! No, 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 that can't be the final boss! No, not again! Not again! No! We could have done this that easy? That was... Block fucking washed this thing. Block could have been the fucking monster at that point. There's no way. Sorry, I came to wake you up when I saw you were all sleeping. I guess I feel asleep too. So everyone's been called over to HQ. Maybe we should... Oh, it's probably post-game. God damn it. It's probably post-game, man. Shiv, you fucking cursed this, man. I didn't want it to be like EO2! Oh my god. What's the recommended level for Jormungander? Jormungander, like, regular. What's the recommended level for this? Is it like 85 or 90? Like Lamia? No idea? Shit. Because even Lamia was harder than this, man. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I got gypped. I feel like I got cucked out of a good fight because of post-game shenanigans. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Get out of here, Leo. You did not fight by my side. Get out of here. You're not part of this post-game. Get at it. Yeah, Karis and Rob. Those are my kids. Yeah, there we go. Small spoiler, there's a stake you might have missed in Idrisil Labyrinth. What do you mean by stake? Like danger or like a location? Oh, I see, an item. Okay. Yeah, me too. Now it's safe to explore again. Well, in that case, I guess we'll go look for that. I won't be doing post-game for EO Nexus for quite some time. We'll be taking a break, but... It's an event tile. Okay, got it. So yeah, I guess we can go look for it after this, just to get post-game ready for when we eventually come back. As you push open the giant doors, you find out your arrival has been expected. Persephone and the other members of the Maganian leadership look down at you with pride. As you stride through the doors, the sea of people parts and a single person steps forward. Marin's Guild, you've saved the world, and our future as well. In doing so, you've taught the seafarers the value of helping others. I swear to you, We will never forget it. Likewise, Magania will never forget the heroics you displayed by defeating Jormungander. You have freed us from the sins of ancient Lemuria. Yeah, I'm glad to be of service, I guess. Mirren's Guild, allow me to express my thanks to you once again. In light of your deeds, this day will henceforth be known as the Mirren's Day in Magania. Yay, we get a day for ourselves. Now let's go to town and celebrate. This is the day our heroes saved the world. Damn, man. Thank you, Atlas. It was a fun game. Fuck me, man. I got robbed out of a final fight. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright. Yeah, save my cleared game. I always be cleared it on expert. Go check your bestiary and see why it was so easy. It has to be weak to everything, right? Like, it has to be, since it wasn't fully awakened. There's no way. Alright, let's reload the game. Alright, YouTube, the rest of this VOD is just gonna be us getting what is required to unlock post-game, which I'm totally fine being told how to do it, just to let you know. I have no issues with that, so we're gonna be doing that. And we should probably wake up Clam. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make an extra save, just to make sure we don't lose this. There we go. Okay. Ah, Mirren's Guild, thanks again for everything you did the other day. You're wanted at HQ, so please stop by when you have the chance. Ah, Mirren's Guild, we've been expecting you. It slipped my mind the other day because of the festivities, but I'd like you to report on your last mission. Words of your heroism will be recorded here at HQ and passed down for generations to come. Please report in. Okay, first of all, let's register Jormungander. 200 monsters registered. Some items. That's on the clear, even if it was easy. I mean, thank you. I have very mixed feelings about that. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after. First, I want to see... Oh, sorry. I need to check my own book. I need to see, like, was this motherfucker weak to everything? He was! He was weak to everything! Weak to everything and only resistant to blind and petrification and headbinds. Yeah, that was definitely a fake final boss. So you have 76,000 HP, you had a lot of cool skills. That was okay. I like the skill choice. I like that they all hit all party, mostly. There was not any single target skills. That I liked, so I think it definitely made it more interesting. The boss is a little stupid looking, not gonna lie. I think this is a pretty dumb look for the boss. But I'm just a hater, so that could be it. Alright, now Blot has less health, no weaknesses, is weak to poison and curse, because he's human, but other than that, he's resistant to a lot of ailments. Yeah, Blot had only 25,000 less health, but he was way harder. Yeah, not even close. Like, his defenses were way lower, but he didn't feel like it. Blot was definitely a way better boss than this guy. Sorry, Blot. This is, you got robbed of your game. You were definitely the boss. This ugly-ass thing. Well, I guess all that's left for us to do is to, if we're doing post-game, then it's probably collect all the, rare items. Okay. Huh. Well, first things first. Let's go ahead and report in. We have saved the princess and saved the day. Even after hearing it again, it's still an impressive story. Seeing how Jormungander had only just reawakened, you saw a chance of being able to slay it and took up arms. Despite all odds, you dared to challenge Lemuria's ancient weapon. That is no small feat. In the end, it was your strength, courage, and kindness that allowed you to win. As a way of showing our gratitude, we entrust this to you.
受け取ってくれ。
It's been passed down in Magania for ages. We ask that you please accept it. A flag. Okay, so probably a good stat accessory. Alright. Thanks to you, I feel as though we've actually come to somewhat understanding with the seafarers. With Jormungander gone, we'll be able to learn more of each other, and perhaps one day, we may even join hands with them. But until that day comes, I intended for Magania and the seafarers to continue exploring Lemuria side by side. There may not be a treasure which grants eternal prosperity, but there's still plenty of rare items to be found. I believe collecting and researching those items will prove useful to Magania's future. It'd be wonderful if you helped out as well. Here's $170,000. Right. And Meeps is the first to hit level 90. Cool. As you return to the town square, you hear a familiar voice. So the time has finally come. It's the same voice you heard in the ruins. It continues to speak. Oh, I forgot about this. We heard this voice like once or twice when we killed like the southern shrine or eastern shrine. Mirren's Guild, you may be the ones who can bring this to an end. Come to the lowest floor of Yggdrasil Labyrinth. The girl's voice then fades away. What could she have been? The only way to find out is go in. What the fuck? Labyrinth, Abyssal Shrine. Okay. We also got something new over here. A new side dungeon too. Frigid Lake. Oh, we got. There's so many new side dungeons, bro. This post game's gonna take fucking forever. Illusory Woods too. Okay. But yeah, this is how I went between Blot and Jormungander. I struggled with because Blot required me to do a lot of damage quickly. Jormungander's just a defense check. Yeah, it definitely was a defense check. And having the princess definitely made that way easier. Okay, so we got two new side dungeons: the lake and the Illusory Woods. Looks like the Woods has an event though. So for now, let's me. Hey, Napier. You discovered yet another labyrinth. Still, to take off on a new expedition without even enjoying a solid rest. You're adventurous to the core. Didn't you just have a life or death battle with Jormungander a little while ago? Was that really not enough for you? Well, in that case, buy some supplies while you're here to fuel that adventurous spirit. I certainly will. Actually, gonna get a couple of warding chimes. Oh wait, I need to sell stuff to you. Yeah. Here. Bro, you are yapping right now, girl. Let me see this. Elemental resist up. Okay. That either then a couple of characters. Okay, well, let's go do the event first. Let's see what's going on here. As you approach your destination, you find Brigitte looking around the cavern in distress. I forgot you existed. Holy shit. You are so unimportant. Oh, Mirren's Guild, long time no see. You must be important now. Though she's initially happy to see you, her smile breaks into a troubled frown. My friend Poe's gone missing in here. I'm just so worried about him. He's like a big brother. Would you be willing to help me find him? Is she pleased with you? Yeah, I gotcha. Hearing your words, she looks up and gives you a bright smile. Thank you so much. Let's get going. Oh, you want me to go now? Poe suddenly disappeared while she was looking right at him. Sounds like EO3. Maybe that means there's some kind of trick to this cave. This sounds like EO3. I don't like this. Oh, okay. It's EO1 related. As you enter the maze, Brigitte points to the wall in front of you. Ah, I see. Poe was heading towards that wall when he disappeared, so there might be a trap somewhere around here. Bring an Ariadne thread with you is probably a good idea. You're gonna be here a while. Are you holding an Ariadne thread? Am I? I have two, but the game's making me question if I do. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a pain in the dick, so what we're gonna do is leave. The game said, you will be here for a while if you enter this side dungeon. Please be prepared. I'm gonna put an up arrow. I highly doubt that goes to the next room. There's a door here. Alright, there we go. Alright, girl. Fuck Brigitte. Sorry. You gotta wait. Yeah, Yeah, I've got other things to do. Yeah, not doing that. If I plan on doing side dungeons, I probably, honestly, the post-game side dungeons I'll do in my own time. I did all the main story stuff on here because I thought it'd be fun. I don't think I want to do side story, extra side dungeons on screen. Even if we eventually come back to this. Because this is definitely something I would just want to relax to. Okay, so we got asked to go to the Abyssal Shrine. So let's go ahead and save and then do that. And we'll see what it's about. And after we see what it's about, you recommend level 120 for the Illusory Woods. Okay, good. We're not fucking going there ever. Post level 100 for the woods, and we are level 90. Yeah, I'm alright. Let's spend some skill points instead. Why don't we? Man, this skill worked well when it worked, and then it didn't. This skill's really good when it's good. Let's get Dauntless Order or something. Let's see. I guess we can upgrade Guard Order. I used this skill a lot more than I thought I was going to. I didn't think I was going to use Guard Order as much as I did, but it actually came in really handy. Usually the defense buffs don't carry over too much, and I don't like them like that. I usually like attack buffs more, but it's really good in this game. Oh, okay. Noir is getting something. You're already capped in a lot of things, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I don't care about Guard Rush. So, let's just go ahead and get Regiment Rave up. Clam is getting Ice Star. Twig can do whatever the hell they want. We're gonna go ahead and finally upgrade Dismiss Heal to the next rank. Okay. With that said, let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and check out the shrine, and then we will go ahead and look for this extra item to get ready for the post-game. So let's go check out the Abyssal Shrine. Ooh, spooky music. Raging Dance, Violent Landing. You step into a new set of ruins that appeared at Idrisil's base. With Jormungander defeated, your party should have nothing to fear. Go forward with confidence. That is such a fucking cap dialogue. Oh, I guess what I meant by extra item... What I meant by extra items that you had mentioned, there's an event tile I need to find. So that's more what I meant. Alright, music check. Okay. I'm liking it. It's very serious compared to, like the end of the adventure music we had. This is definitely way more serious sounding, which I appreciate. We're probably gonna get into a fight down here too, so we'll see if there's new battle music as well. I don't want to explore the whole thing, like I said, for reasons. This place we will be keeping. Oh, Enrica. I'm impressed you were able to slay Jormungander. Then again, it is you we're talking about. The Seafarer's time here is coming to an end. Once I return to my kingdom, I'll begin my training to become the next queen. I won't be able to freely sail about the different parts of the world anymore. Honestly, I thought it'd be kind of boring at first. But now I want to use my power to become like you, Marinskild. I want to give kindness and strength to those who need it. Having made up my mind, I gotta say I'm excited. Just watch, I'll create a peaceful world the ancients would never have imagined. Enrica then asked you a question. Will Mag and Heya be returning home soon? We're planning on doing the same, but I can't help feel like there's something to be left undiscovered, something important. I believe there may be something here that was beneficial not only to my future, but the Seafarers as well. Therefore, I'm leaving departure preparations to my men and choosing to explore this island one last time. So can I tag along? I'm sure I'll find something important if I'm with you. Before you can answer, she begins following you. Okay, got it. You are coming with us. Bearing a playful grin, you begin exploring the labyrinth alongside Enrica. Okay, we'll get into a fight and leave. I feel like I recognize this music. I don't know why. think I've heard this music before. So I think this is from... Maybe this is from one of the Untold games? Or we've heard it earlier in the game, I don't know. It's pretty good, though. I've heard so many of these fucking tracks, it's hard to tell. Second battle theme from EO4. Etrian Odyssey 5 Battle 2. Okay. Oh, it's from EO... Yep, okay, there's the instrument. That's how you know. That's how you know it's from EO5, is the guitars mixed with the fucking trumpets and shit. Let's see. Smaller mole. We got a mole back, we got a falcon. Well, kill him. They're gone. They're gone. They got wiped off the face of the earth right there. You see that shit? They blew up. Like, there's nothing left. Holy shit. That Pierce? One-shot Clam. Holy shit. I don't think Clam has bad gear. Oh my god. Hold on. Damn. This bitch cannot catch a break, man. Holy moly. Hey, there's a level up for your troubles, guys. Okay. We'll just mark the doors and leave. Alright. Yeah, hold on, let me... Yeah, they've got decent stuff. They're just missing one accessory because of the Godly Orb, which I guess we can take off now. We can take that off because they haven't been having TP troubles anymore. They used to have it a lot. Yeah, 118 defense is not the highest. What's Twig got? 100. Yeah, okay. They're like 40 off from Twig, and that's why Twig was able to survive some things in the final battle. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Mark all these doors and we'll head back up. Okay, so... Yep, I am going somewhere. I will see you later. So if I want to find this tile, do we know what floor it is in the labyrinth? Could it be your imagination? You feel as though all of Maria is once again enveloped in suspicious presence. Might be the source of this lingering suspicion be waiting within the depths of the new labyrinth. This place is still dangerous. Be careful. Alright, let's grab some stuff. That's a regular Dino Tyrant. We don't care about that one. Shit's weak. The 4th or 5th floor? We have a couple threads, so I guess we'll check. Let's check our map here. It's hard to say. We've gone through a lot of these floors. Either 4th near the stairs or down near the final... Near stairs down or near the final boss. Okay. In that case... We'll start from B5 and head back up and check. I think that's how we'll do it. Alright, let's check from here. We do have a whole section before we haven't explored, so that could be up there. There you go. Alright, and where's our... Alright, let's head back up and we'll go ahead and check around. Let me see. Maybe down here? Ah, yes, I never took 2 steps down. You see a curious stone stake in front of you. You give it a light touch, but it doesn't budge. It seems that you can't do anything with it at the moment. You note where it is. Okay. Got it. Alright, so we can't touch it right now. We'll probably come back and grab it once we get ready to finish the post-game dungeon, so... Need an important marker for it. There you go. Let's go ahead and put a chevron on it. Where is that little thing? Here it is. Since it's a stake, it's probably something that... It's probably one of the things that was stabbed in Jormungander when we fought it, because I know that it did have a lot of, like, purplish stake stabbed into it, so it's probably, like, something for the final boss. Okay. Now that we found that, let's go ahead and just take a little peek inside Jormungander's old room. Flesh it out a bit. Oof, still got that red haze on it. And a big ass room. Jesus. Can't see anything in here. I do like that the haze is back because we know that we're not actually done. That is pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Let's go, yeah. Explore, let's just map out the whole floor and then we'll head out. And we'll find something to do. We got plenty of time. It's just funny that, man, this is especially why I'm so annoyed about that fucking apartment inspection that never actually happened on Monday, because I could have finished this and had something for today if I wasn't thinking about it then. Oh well. Okay. And well, let's go ahead and head back to town, shall we? A map can be reported? Was that all I needed to explore P5 or something? HQ? It was! Shit, that's all I needed. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the fucking useless-ass bind charm. Okay, so like always... We gotta talk about how we feel about the end of the game in general. So let's find somewhere with more chill music and we'll go ahead and talk about it. Honestly, we might as well just head to, let's go ahead and head just to a... We'll just go ahead head back to Eater's Labyrinth, and we'll go ahead and chat here. We'll just go ahead and talk about the game. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, so let's think about this game. In regards to how I enjoyed Etrian Odyssey Nexus compared to the rest of the series, this is probably number 2 for me. I really enjoyed my time with this game, and I really, really like how long it was. This game is our longest by far, with almost 80 hours in it, maybe a little bit over 80 hours, through just the main plot alone. Like, the game, all the dungeons are pretty good, even, there's always that annoying enemy, so we don't really take those into account, especially since some of them are from previous games. This is definitely, like, this is a great standard for how, like, homages should be. This game definitely is great for Etrian Odyssey fans. I think this game definitely wouldn't hit as well if I hadn't played the previous games, but it definitely can hold up on its own. So, in my ranking with all the other Etrian Odyssey games, this is number 2. The number 1 for me is still Etrian Odyssey 4. That game is such a banger for me. I love the main story of 4. I still haven't finished a post-game of any game except for 1, so we'll have to finish those before we talk about the games as a whole, like post-game included for challenge, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Story is pretty boring. Not gonna lie, story was really it took a turn to being more traditional JRPG like, where the story is, the plot is main characters start out not important and work their way up the ranks to be important. And with that comes the challenges of introducing the actual main plot in the form of Blot and the Seafarers, where obviously the NPCs that you meet and NPCs you meet from other games become more important than the actual NPCs from Nexus. I didn't like that for the story. Leo, I know I always should talk Leo, but seriously, just going in, factually, Leo had way less importance to the plot early on than Shilika did. And that kind of, continues on with some of the other characters. Artalind was a super huge influence on why Enrica decided to trust us. We also have, let me think. Napier makes sure to sell us stuff. It's great that she came over, but there's a lot of older characters that I like that feel like they end up being more important than some of the main casts in this game. So far, the only people I consider integral to the game are Enrica, Mueller, and Karis and Rob. I think those are the only NPCs I actually cared about. Oh, Blot, and Blot too, of course. Can't forget Blot, sorry. Every other NPC that's exclusive to Nexus, including Persephone, they felt pretty weak. I didn't really enjoy having them around. Oliver and Marco were tutorial bots. It's kind of how they felt. They didn't help you when they followed you around. They made comments on things, and that's it. Leo did the same thing. Karis and Rob have combat capabilities. You taught Karis to be an adventurer, which is a really cool point, so she gets a pass on not doing anything afterward. You were teaching Karis to be a good protector. And that's a really cool way of going about it, because you're the main character. You're the main character. You don't think about things like a protector only having a shield, or not even having a shield, so they aren't able to do anything, or being scared, not game-wise. You don't think about that, so it's a cool thing to see and take Karis through that journey. Rob being her number 2 is great for the character interactions and for party synergy for the both of them. Having a heavy damage dealer debuffer to be with you when you are a protector is a great choice. It makes sense for the game's party comps, and it makes sense for the plot. It's really, those two are pretty strong together. I really like that adventure with them. And then you come all the way back down to Idrisil Labyrinth. Karis and Rob, despite you meeting them once again, they've gotten over their differences. They've talked to each other and they understand each other. They're both helpful. They both come and help you. It shows that there was good writing in the game. The game has good writing in a lot of places, just not in the main plot, in my opinion. The most egregious form of that is Blot's plot significance and the twin reveal. Oh my god. A younger me would have dropped the game for having a stupid plot reveal like that. I would have been so mad. If this was my favorite 3DS game, and that was the plot reveal, is that the main villain has a secret twin brother, that's shit you meme about. You joke about that being in a game, and this is actually what happens. The main villain has a secret twin who who actually he has his own secret class. Not really secret, but you know what I mean. He has his own secret class that only he can use. It's part of the universe, so that it technically makes sense, but they make him use every other mechanic a hero has. So it's kind of weird to not make him maybe make him an Arcanist, so he can put circles down to try to debuff you every turn, instead of making him a Hexer. It would have been that would have been way cooler that he's 100% a character. He's just like you guys, the adventurers. He doesn't have any plot bullshit carrying him. He's just a strong guy. Because when he used all his hero skills, he is just a strong guy. Even without the binding on some of his skills, that motherfucker is strong. Like, if they gave that guy a regiment rave, oh my god, can you imagine? Like, he goes at the end of the turn and just smites you. And then with an Arcanist Circle, he tries to bind you or ailment you. Like, that would be sick. That'd be so cool. But because he's, like, randomly part Hexer, and they want to implement that, where the only thing he does as being part Hexer is that he, like, sometimes hits you with bindings, and that's it. Only bindings. That's all I remember from the fight, is extra damage of bindings. He can heal himself with Clear Mind, which is cool. I like that his Clear Mind is better than ours, because, you know, it makes sense for a boss. All his hero skills being better than ours makes sense. That's really sick. Blot was definitely one of the best fights in this game, but him as a character, I don't like. I think it was pretty forced. Oh, that's right. You're right. He doesn't have Hexer skills. One of the twins is a Hexer. He just happened to have bindings on his Frigid Slash. But yeah, so story overall, pretty weak. One of the weaker Etrian Odysseys. It's on the same level of, like, the first trio. I think the first trio's story, other than 3. 3 is definitely, like, the standard setter, and the other games have to meet that, in my opinion. Like, for story-wise, not for gameplay. Story-wise, I think it's above 1 and 2, but below 3. That's how I feel about it. I definitely think the story of 4 and 5 are way better than this, and they were a lot more enjoyable, too. Gameplay and classes. Sorry, like, I have a checklist in my head I always go through. Gameplay and classes, fantastic. This game's so fun. Like, the classing system is so good in this. I like that, they really improved the multi-classing. Like, while you can't get, obviously, there's no more, like, specific skills just to the class that you could take. Like, in Etrian Odyssey 3, that was the worst part about the multi-classing system, is that you could make some busted-ass combos. Like, it was like, whew, that's rough. There were some classes that were just stupidly strong compared to others. This game's multi-classing it's simple but effective. You can use the other tree's skills, but they're cut in half. You can only get half as many levels in all the skills. And that's all it needs to be. It's pretty good. Like, it's good, it's simple, it works. It works really well. And the fact that your level cap is already so massive plays into that. Like, you have so many more skills to play around with. Like, this princess, for example, just this first screen is already, like, 75% of the skills you get in EO3. Like, you just go around and you're just fucking like, yeah, I've got pretty much everything you would get from EO3 just in this screen right here. Like, these are half the skills. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them I didn't even use, it didn't matter, but I have so many options. They made a lot of good changes. And the game is definitely, like, harder for it. They did really good balancing, I'd say, for this game. I think this game's balancing is really good. Even if some, like, crazy combos are still possible because of older classes, they're not as ridiculous as they were, and it makes the game fun. The game doesn't feel like it was too easy with the party I made. My party gave me a good challenge. There were plenty of times where I steamrolled some encounters and I got fucked in others because of the way my party comp is. For example, during, there were fights where I didn't have a lot of status ailments that I could just apply on extra hits, so it made a lot of encounters were pretty honest. Like, a lot of the encounters were honest for me early on in mid-game because of me having low status ailments and low status ailment chance. And when it came to a DPS race, I was definitely losing initially. But as Meeps and Noir gained levels in the mid-game, that made that easier. And then eventually endgame, Clam caught up with him too. Like, my Zodiac Imperial, this is an old combo. I used to be fucking the Arcanist, but... Or the... What the fuck it's called? The Elementalist? Whatever the Rune... No, Rune Master, that's what it was. The Rune Master Imperial combo is pretty sick. Like, this combo is just as good. Caster plus Imperial with Elemental is still good, but... Clam ended up catching up and doing just as much damage as everybody else. Like, it's really good that all my characters end up catching up to each other, and are all really good with each other. Like, party balancing in this game is peak. You probably, if they ever make changes to this, it wouldn't be as good, in my opinion. I don't think they need to make any changes to this if they ever did more Etrian Odyssey or remade others. Alright, let's see. So, as for Labyrinths, I mean, you literally cannot complain. Your options for Labyrinths are massive, man. Like, there are so many. There are 13 main ones that I did, and there were, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 main game. 7 main sub-labyrinths, and 13. So 20 labyrinths in this game altogether. Like, 5 of the labyrinths in this have 5 floors, some of them have 3, some of them have 4, like, there's a good variety. They're not all the same formula, which makes it so that you're not exploring the same thing over and over. I think Nexus used the 3DS features the best, and the mapping system the best. Because of the overworld just being a map and not having like fly around it, like that's cool and unique for 3 and 4, and it should stay in those games. There's still a lot of post game to do, and also like, oh my god, let me think. Was it our 4th labyrinth or our 5th? It's our 5th. Southern Shrine, going through it, and then finding out that let me see. Finding out that you could climb on walls. This, right here, this instantly made the game better than half of them. They use the mapping system so well in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, something as simple as making all these stupid gaps in your map that are like a jigsaw puzzle, traversable, means that you have like so much creativity to use when exploring it. It is endless. It is ridiculous how fun traveling the map is when you have stuff like this. It's probably a mistake. But yeah, this being able to walk on walls, god, fucking made the game so fun. Like, it stopped the game from being boring, and it's a very smart way of extending the difficulty and length of the labyrinth. Because initially, traveling through this wouldn't be so bad. This would be pretty quick. The labyrinth wouldn't take so long. But then you add that you can't actually walk between rooms without climbing over walls and walking around them. You doubled the length of the labyrinth without making it artificial. Like, it's part of the puzzle. It's so good. And then you got shit like this. Like, when we had to fight that thing that, like, it walked over, I don't remember what it was. I think this boss caused me some trouble. The boss is in the center of the room. It's fucking massive. It's a titan that walks over, and it tries to swat you off these walls if it gets too close to you. So you have to walk around and position the boss the way you want. And while you're exploring, like, this shit is so cool and fun. No matter how much I bitched about actually doing the fight, it was still a fair fight. It was just hard, and the exploration to it was interesting. Like, everything about this was fantastic. So they, like, man, whoever was in charge of mapping the shit, they did a great job. So cool. But when you look at it from here, you'd be like, oh, you just walk in a circle and eventually end up at the start. Like, you know, it's like, I walked in a circle from the left to the right and made it to a big boss arena, and it's taking up space for no reason. That would only be in older games. In this game, no, you need all this space, because you have to walk along the walls constantly, and you're constantly seeing the boss. all over the place. He's walking to the walls to stop you from walking up here. Really cool map design. Really fun. Really ingenious. Great use of the touchscreen. Definitely a title that I am glad that is only on the 3DS, because you need the touchscreen is what makes it work. This is a game that uses Etrian Odyssey as a series. Always made great use of the touchscreen because of the mapping, but this game really did great. So yeah, I think I splurged on my immediate thoughts on the game. I don't think I have anything special more to talk about EO Nexus for. Overall, like I said, number 2, second best game for me. Etrian Odyssey 4, main story-wise and main gameplay-wise, is probably the most fun I've ever had in these games. I think I just like the setting, and I like the characters, and I like the gameplay a lot. I enjoy every Etrian Odyssey, even 2, but yeah, I think that's more or less where I stand on Nexus. And with all that yapping, I think we're good for now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the end of Nexus here. Maybe we'll see some post-game in the future. It could be like, if I end up doing more Etrian Odyssey in the future, we're probably going to go through the post-game of 3 and beyond. I will never subject anyone to watching me do Etrian Odyssey 2 post-game, because I don't want to play that post-game. I'm only halfway, 75% of that post-game, and I can never get the motivation to go back. It's so hard to want to go back to that shit. So on, oh, it's Serpent 14 is our, Serpent 14 was the day we cleared the labyrinths. So, Serpent 14 is Mirren's day in Lemuria, according to the Meganians. But yeah, with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and call this part here. Thank you so very much for sticking with me throughout all these Etrian Odysseys, and sadly this is the last one for now, but maybe Atlas will change her mind in a couple of years. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and like, subscribe, let me know about, if you've played Etrian Odysseys, let me know your tier list, as I'm sure everybody has their own. But other than that, I think you all should have a lovely evening and take care, okay?